It has been about 5, 6, 7 months since I have talked about all the ways of making platinum inside of Diablo Immortal. And today I was taking a look at some of the prices in the market, and I was like, dang it isn't that easy to make a platinum inside of Diablo anymore. Everything that you try and sell, they are selling for pretty cheap price. Either the normal gems, the runes, 1-star gems, 2-star gems, and only couple of 5-star gems are selling for good price, like the Colossus Engine, Rolling Consequence, Bloodsoaked Jade, Blood Flow, Bottle Hop. These are a couple of the gems which are indeed selling for a decent price. But getting those isn't that easy, since we have so many legendary gems in the market or in the drop pool at the moment. And so today, if we go take a look at this screenshot first, I ended up selling this rune a couple of days ago, and I was taking a look at some of the prices that we used to get for these runes about 5, 6 months ago, and it was over 100k. You can see this was pretty decent rune here, giving me 9% base attributes increase, damage increase by 4% to enemies below 30% life, which isn't that good, but 3% movement speed, and then dash skill travel 0.12% further and faster for every 1% increase in movement speed. So in speed farming, at least for PvE, you can get quite a lot out of this rune, and it could be like pretty good, but I end up selling it for just 32,000 platinum, which isn't much for a ranking or a tier of this rune. And I end up getting another one here actually, which was supposed to be considered really good. So I have another legendary rune here, and look at the prices here. Critical hit chance, damage to full enemies, damage to elite, and the base attributes of 8%, and only selling for about recommended 26,000, and that's it. If we go take a look at some of the prices for the gems here, at least in my server on the northeast, and you can see the tourmaline, they are selling for 50 straight, and then we have Ruby again 50. Citrine is still gonna be much better compared to some server on the Oceanic or the EU. I'm hearing that on the Oceanic and EU server, these gems are selling for 50 platinum, and so it is really hard to even sell them. Same for the topaz, around 100, and the sapphire is the only gem left in my server that is selling for about 100 or 200 platinum. Aquamarine is selling for 100 as well, and like I said, no one is purchasing any skill stones no more, like pretty much not needed. You can get away with not having a like a top tier skill stone, as long as you have a decent one. That is more than enough. Then familiar, everyone has the familiar. Lingering wounds, the one with the lingering wounds, if we go take a look at that, let me find that. So if we go take a look, lingering wounds, this is pretty decent for PvE, and we can see they are selling for pretty cheap in the server, about 3,000, and you can get one. And as for the savior, let's go check out Savior, how much Savior is selling for in my server right now, right there. And do we have any? Yep, around 30,000 you can get Savior. Not a bad deal. I remember getting a my Savior for about 480k gold. So there isn't many ways to make platinum anymore inside of Diablo Immortal. At least that is what I feel like. It is going to be a lot harder for new players to try and make a platinum, at least as of right now in Diablo Immortal. But anyways, let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts on the topic. Is it much easier now to make platinum, or it is much harder now to make platinum inside of Diablo Immortal? And before we log off, there's gonna be couple of people are right now saying that it is much better now that the prices are cheap, because now you can easily go and buy these gems for cheap. But keep one thing in mind, that is true, but only for people who actually spend a lot of money and purchase platinum with real money and then get these gems. For the people who play free to play or low spender, for them it is going to be much harder to make platinum by selling these gems or the runes and then gaining that platinum to go and purchase some of these gems, which are selling pretty expensive. And look at that, someone is selling this a bit too cheap, maybe in a hurry for making some platinum. But this is the market price in my server, 58,000. This is gonna instantly sell out, no doubt. And if we go take a look at the Colossus, again you can see making platinum, at least for misspender, low spenders, misspender, free to play, is gonna be much harder for them to make platinum. And the prices for the meta gems are extremely expensive. So there we go. Let me know in the comment section down below, what are your thoughts? Do you guys believe that Blizzard should add more ways to earn platinum inside of Diablo Immortal, some bounded way, or maybe introduce a bounded platinum currency that you can only earn on your own account and use it to buy stuff from the market? That could be one solution, a bounded platinum to your account, so bots Susan cannot like create 1000 accounts and try and farm that is going to be one solution. But let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll be taking a look at the feedback. And you guys take care. See you all the next one later, guys.